Good day, good day. I hope everyone is doing lovely today. Mr. Geezer, welcome into the chat there. Oh, what a day, eh? It's actually been not a bad day for young Michael, so I hope you've also had a good one. The weather's a little bit standoffish here in old Plymouth, but not too shabby. Today, we are going to be cracking on. I don't know quite what what I'm going to do today. I do still have 100 miles to travel in the Grand Tourer category, but let's take a look at what other tasks I have, because I am also very aware that I've done almost none of the supercar challenges or races or anything. I'm Plymouth, you're only an hour away? Wow, I didn't know you were so close. You should definitely... we should hook up sometime. Go for a beer or something. That would be fabulous. I just sent Matt a message to say if you want to join in, just let me know. So he's not on right now, but he may be later. Let's switch to the old camera. Here we are. Good. My webcam is still fine, even though I was pissed. Sorry, my wheel cam is okay, even though I pissed about with it the other day. What I'm going to do is just tab out quickly, just to take out the. Well, I guess we could take that out too, but also the second display capture that I put in for the one down the bottom left there. What even is that? Where is it? What are you? Where are you? It's not that one, that's that. Oh, well, oh, there it is. Boop. Cool. Nice. St. Austell. Oh, nice. Bloody lovely. One of the best breweries in UK, that. Right, we're in the game. It's great, isn't it? My wheel, by the way, is still doing fantastic, which I'm very happy about. I've still got loads of these, solar prizes kicking around, the sort of hidden, hidden packages, as I like to call them. As I said, I do still have, I've done 82 miles currently in my BMW, so we could do another 100 miles in that, which, to be honest, would be good to do, because I do still have an awful lot of the map to unlock, including there's a couple of roads down here, this one that goes all the way along here. Well, there's a lot of them, but yeah, I don't know if that would be great content, me just driving. That is literally what the game is about, might I add. But yeah, I don't know if that's what I want to do right now. What's this down here? There's like a little bit down there, and there's this ziggy-zaggy bit. But as I say, I don't think that's necessarily what I'm going to do today. Got a lot of events here. There's a DG. So I did one of these once a little bit, and I got destroyed, even though I was in my TT, which should be, well, great for these events. Got destroyed by a bunch of classic cars. Don't get me wrong, I love classic cars, they're great, but they shouldn't really be too competitive, and they were just flying past me at about, like I was standing still. It didn't really fill me with with glee. What I'm going to do is, we've got these two here unlocked. There's this one here, the Big Wave. Sorry, the Big Blue. I don't know where I got wave from. Foggy Dawn, Max 850. We could give that one a go. Of course, we've got the Ford Super GT. I don't know how competitive that is yet. I haven't used it. I usually test cars out in a time trial first. So we've got, that's a cross country. Well, we could do those as well, couldn't we? We've got one up here as well. That's a race cross country yet again. And that's a cross country / supercar one. So that's an interesting vibe. Either you have a supercar and are shit on the dirt, or you have... Oh, look, but it tells you 35% asphalt, 65% gravel. So, interesting. Or we put off-road tyres on a supercar. Interesting. We've got one down here as well. There's It might be. I mean, I don't know the difficulty of these newer events, but it might be that we. Oh, there's a daily driver versus supercar one. I mean, that seems to be a bit of a non-starter, doesn't it? It's a time trial though, so maybe we give that a go. That is Shifting Sands. Is there a? I mean, what we should be doing is focusing on the ones that have the. Sorry, I got distracted by voice chat. Just white noise there. What we should be is focusing on the ones that have tasks associated with them because they give us lots more money. So where's this area? Oh, down here. So there's a time trial there, which is yet again cross-country / daily, but it's 100% gravel. So I guess what you could do in that... Oh, I've already done it. There you go. Okay, fine. So we must... I mean, if I've already done events there, then that must be... That one is... Oh, DGC, yeah. Really turns me off. That there's so many Grand Tourers that are just, yeah, ridiculous in that field. It depends how the AI feels and everything like that, doesn't it, really? That would be a good task to go for, though, maybe. Peaks and Crests finished top 3 with a car from the supercar category. And that is which event? Over here. That's just a race. Oh, right, okay. So I was just saying, like, well, seeing as it's 65% gravel, it would make sense to obviously use an off-road car for that one. But for the task, you have to do it in a supercar. I don't know what supercars you can put off-road tyres on, or if that's even a thing for them. What we could do is go to the a workshop somewhere, and let's have a little look. Because I have the Emira and I have the Ford Super GT. So either of those would be applicable. We have the GT out currently. Look at it. It needs to be lower, I know, but it's gorgeous. I love it. Performance, tyres, and you got all season semi-slick and slick. So can't put off-road tyres on that. There's got to be a supercar that you can. Let's just have a look at my other one here, the Emira. Saying that there, we got the SVR Coupe. That is, you know, that could be a contender if I could put off-road tyres on that. No. Just to clarify, I'm not surprised at all by this. This is not the game's failing that I can't put off-road tyres on a supercar, but yeah. We'll select that car. Let's select the F-Type and see if we can put off-roadies on that. Performance, tyres. Ah, we can. Okay. Interesting. SVR works okay on that race. Does it? Smithy, welcome. Thanks very much. Well, you know what? I would be a silly boy not to appreciate your advice and go for it. But we're also not going to be silly billies. We'll chuck a couple of performance mods at it as well. That being said, we're at 655. Let me just back up. Can I? Yeah, can access the map. So what is the limit on performance here? It is 750. Okay, so we can crank some more out of that. Take it easy on the gravel. Yeah, for sure, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel, by the way, Smithy. Take it easy on the gravel for sure. All road. Oh, that's awesome. That's going to actually help us quite a lot with this one then, maybe. Gearbox. I'm not too fussed about the gearbox on that, to be fair, because the gearbox is really good on it already. I don't think that's going to hinder me too much. So let's just get some extra boof. I mean, to be honest with you, we may not even... oh, no, of course we can. We can put a turbo on it. That's going to... Oh, it doesn't actually put it up that much. I mean, stock is 607, then it puts up to 645. Been here a while, but left no comment. Well, either way, welcome to the vocal world. Man, how are you finding the game so far? I haven't actually had a chance to communicate. Usually, the only people I get in chat are asking me what the game's like and if they should buy it. And my answer is usually, if you haven't bought it yet, then you're not a TDU fan. If you're not a TDU fan, probably don't play it yet. But how are you finding it? Well, it turns out I can pretty much chuck everything at this, and it still won't meet that 750 requirement. Love it. Level 37. That's what I like to hear. Battling through those server issues and things like that. To be honest with you, I mean, I don't know what platform you're playing on, but I mean, well, if you've been following for a while, then you'll know. I've been... oh, I didn't even notice, though. Because of the issue where it doesn't remember what areas you've unlocked or what locations you've unlocked. The only way that I can get to this is really to drive. And I think one of the nearest location, either I can fast travel here, and then go to over the sort of where would I'd have to go over this around here, then down there, or I could just go to the streets and then just fly down the highway, and then, but then I'm still going round. So maybe we'll go here. PC has been fantastic after day one. Yeah, day one. I don't think no one had a good time day one, right? I personally played it for like 3 hours on day one and pretty much had the same experience that we're having right now, to be honest with you. But that it was Friday eve. No, it was that evening, Thursday evening. Oh, this is nice. I haven't spent too much time in this. Something else to note, of course, because this is a supercar, I will be adding to my toll. It's still got that understeer, even at like 38 miles an hour. That meeting point, oh shit, never stays after visiting. The meeting point, for me, the meeting point does, but as you saw on my map, the other locations closer to where we're going, and there's like a couple of ones like the luxury dealership and things like that, that don't stay at all. So what I've been finding, because of how difficult the AI are, or at least for me, I try with the wheel and I try in this view. This is how I play test drive games, and I will never change from that, apart from when I crash, apart from when I find my ass just getting handed to me repeatedly by AI, at which point I'll change the view to the what I call the PlayStation view. This is, now it doesn't feel like test drive at all, you could just be playing any game, and I will turn my controller on. That being said, I haven't done that yet, so hopefully we can just power through with this one.
In 800 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left.
It's actually not that far away at all, it's only a couple of miles. Oh shit, that is a left. We'll just go down here. Oh, we're on the dirt road, just where we've got our off-road tyres on. Gives us a chance to see how it handles.
Continue straight ahead.
You do cruising with the wheel and then racing on the controller. Yes, that's the one. I always try and do the races on the wheel, just to see, just to see how it is. But regrettably, yeah, as I've had the same experience as you. Is that, just to clarify, is that like just your choice, or is that, do you feel like you're being forced to use the controller because you're not competitive enough on the wheel? Shite. Ooh, okay, good.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Continue straight ahead.
I know I'm driving past loads of hidden packages, but trying to do those with Matt. I don't want to get too many of them when he's not, when we're not cruising together. Don't know what the speed is for that one. Hopefully that might be a 1. Oh my god, a 3 even. Wow, well I'll take that all day. Oh, what's this event here? It's cross country only. You find it best to win races and get good times on a controller and island touring on a wheel. Okay. I mean, to be honest with you, I managed to do a few races on the wheel and have really enjoyed it, actually. Mainly time trials, though, you know? Because I can usually beat the times, well, sometimes close to a minute above what the time is. But the problem is you have to, if you want, there's a couple, as I'm sure you're aware, where you will be aware if you're level 37. You have to get the task as well, right? Right, here we are. Let's see how we do on the wheel. I would probably have used the buggy for this if it didn't force me into supercar weirdness on off-road. But here we are. Just pull my pedals a little bit closer. We've got some... Oh, there's a... Oh, my God. That Huracan is going to be awesome. Four-wheel drive, off-road tyres. We're ahead for now, but that means very little in the world of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Only one little rock can send me rolling off the cliff, and that'll be that. Someone's up my arse. Okay. Oh, okay. That's it. And now I've got a dodgy turnaround to do, which I can't. Still not impossible. We are only 30% the way through, 70% remaining. They all hit that rock going past. I'm guessing the Lamborghini is the P1. No, it's not. Oh, I just saw a little glimpse of the arse of the car in P1 then. Don't know what car it is just yet. Focusing too much on the road ahead. It's big, so I assume it's a off-roader. I think I'm gaining slowly on it. Shite. Not the worst crash ever. Oh, I could have really done with a bit of handbrake there, to be honest. The car ahead is just shot off. Oh, God. Fucking hell. And there's the finish just down there. To be fair, I have finished second, which means I've completed the task. I could now... Hi, Simmons! Go buggy. Meta, that's a term that I've been hearing a lot. Oh, and he was in an Urus. So, yeah, you know what? I've completed the task at that point. So now I'm going to swap to the buggy. And we'll see what we can do in that. I'd rather swap to the buggy and do it than start setting up my controller and stuff like that, you know? I'm going to restart, but hopefully restart means, yeah, I can change my car. There's the sound to say you've done the task, which is lovely. Let's see if this changes our song sheet a little bit. You're currently babysitting my niece. Please don't say swear words. Like, bum. Are you being serious? Do you want me to not swear? I'll try not to, but this game is, She's only 3. I'll take that as a yes. Oh, I thought that was a left then, to be honest. We had a better start in the F-Type. Smithy, what's the meta car for the Grand Touring category? Because I need it. And also, while you're at it, what's the meta car for the supercar category? And the hypercar category, actually. Part of me was thinking, shit. I can't believe I roasted it in this. I was too busy thinking about... Oh, I've now driven over the track that way. Whoa, and we've gone over. But we did get through the checkpoint. We've got competition catching up. Now, all the track's there. Can't get over. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, where am I? Oh, yeah, we're slightly back on. Nah, I'm just going to fucking abandon that and start again. Supercar Ferrari, Porsche Taycan. Okay, and the supercar is Ferrari. Which Ferrari? Is it the, not the it's the FXXK? Would that be it? I want to do this again, please. Allow me to do it again. Change. We're in. Oh, sorry, supercar wouldn't be the FXSK, would it? Supercar. I haven't actually looked at the Ferraris too much, to be honest. Hypercar-wise, I kind of wanted to get the Veyron Supersport because that was the DLC car I had in TDU2, man. When that came out, I pre-ordered the game, and that was the car I got. So I've got a bit of a feeling for it. And when I say feeling, I just mean like affinity, I guess you could say. It's just good memories, you know? That being said, I actually don't like Veyrons that much. I never have. I don't know how it stacks in the realms of how good it is in the races. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just reverse off of that then. Not a deal breaker, though. Just literally just drive round him. I've also today ordered a handbrake for my wheel. You know, like a big rally one, big dangler. It's only 40 quid. I thought I'd give it a go, see what it's like. I tend to use handbrake quite a lot. So I thought, actually, because it's just a button on my wheel at the moment, I'm always sort of bending my thumb in a weird way to get to it. Fucking hell. Same corner, actually, that one that I came off on last time, but obviously not as bad this time. Ugh. My fear is that the Urus is going to absolutely trounce me on that long straight at the end of this dirt section, which is a very good design of this track. Oh, the 812's super fast. Yet again, the problem is, I don't know. The meta cars are just cars that I don't want to fucking drive, you know? With this thing, you really have to lean on the handbrake to get it to rotate as well. Ugh! The Urus is so close to me. And this thing is not good on these road-type corners, so he's probably going to catch up to me, even though I'm in the car for off-roading I drove so poorly. 6 seconds behind. See how fast he's catching up. 4 seconds behind, so 2 seconds. He is catching up, but not fast enough. Beautiful. Got it. All we had to do was basically cheat. Okay. Kingdom 12 was breaking race records with it souped up. Really? It's just, I fucking hate that. I don't know. I just don't like them. I don't like them. Oh, leveled up maybe a little bit? No. Oh, no, because of course that wasn't necessarily the first time. Well, it wasn't the first time I did the race. Okay. So the Porsche Taycan is the move for well, we could do whilst we're down this end of the country. Oh, a sprint to the reservoir. Okay. And what's your favourite car in the game, Smithy? And I mean that as in, like, obviously not a race winnery sort of meta car thing. I just meant, you know, like, for instance, the DLC or the pre-order Camaro's ZL1 is mwah, I love that car. It's so good. I put off buying it until my SLS could not win anymore. I got, and this will make you laugh, I got the M4. Which, even though it's a cool car and everything, very bad choice. It's got, you know, it's got bags of power, but it's literally, it's probably the drift car of test drive, or at least that I've found so far. It's just crazily just tail happy everywhere. M4 is crap. I've won some races in it. It was a mistake of mine buying the M4 because, including buying it and then tuning it and everything like that, it was over $1 million, and I could have just bought the Taycan at that point. And actually, I don't dislike the Taycan that much, actually. As far as EV go, I think it's a really cool one. Oh, did I miss that fucking checkpoint? Oh my god. Hey, man, yeah, for sure. You're British too, huh? Well, that's going to ruin my time, isn't it? And I don't know if there's a... Oh, this corner, I just hate that corner, man. This is going to be... I don't know if there's any tasks related to this, by the way. And by that, I mean, fucking hell, having conniptions hitting checkpoints and rocks. I don't know. Obviously, I can beat the time trials sometimes quite easily. I don't know if this will be one of those, but the tasks are the part. Like, if you have a time trial with a task associated with it, that task will be like so much fucking quicker than the. Sorry, Simmons. I don't know if you're still in. You probably shouldn't be, to be honest. I can't not swear when I'm playing this game. I'm concentrating so much I can't turn my filter on. And you know my filter at the best of times isn't the best. Hey, cut it. How the hell are you? I hope you're doing good. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, no. "58 seconds I beat that by. It's like Dan. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're doing great. Don't forget to give the stream a like, and you know that's a good thing. Hey, man. I'm doing great, thank you, Kuda. Doing some races and stuff, getting some more sex P in. I've just leveled up as well. That's fabulous. Right, so I have got a record on that, so that's great. I'm going to leave the lobby. I don't think there was a task associated with that. I hope not, or else we'll just spend an hour slowly grinding that time down, second by second. What I may do, which will save me time in future, is to just drive over to there, because then I can, later in this session at least, fast travel to it, even though it won't save my discovery, and I'll have to find it again next time. What game is this? I thought you tuned in specifically because of this game. This is Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. You may have heard of it recently. Came out pre-release. In fact, actual release day is tomorrow. Wow, these off-road tyres really do make it a bit slidey in the lockup department.
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
We are doing good, by the way, Dan. I just did a couple of off-road races. Got one task done. In fact, when we have unlocked this location, I need to check my tasks and see what else we can do that's on that. And I need to maybe visit the dealership and have a look at that Taycan, because those Grand Tour races are just sitting there staring at me. Okay, we've rediscovered that for like the 16th time. Why is this flashing at me? Supercar, sprint to the reservoir, 100% asphalt, cloudy day. We could do that. We could indeed do that. And that is indeed a sprint, isn't it, that? Okay, well, look, let's have a go. Let's see what we do. I just saw 5 views and came in. Hey, man. Well, thank you very much. Yes, indeed. I do stream on Twitch as well under the name of RetroSesh. And, well, as I'm sure you know, streaming on Twitch there's just more of an audience for it there than there is on YouTube. But Tiresome is well, I'm wearing a Tiresome t-shirt right now, is a project I've been working on for a few years where I make YouTube videos working on cars and stuff. But I wanted to sort of introduce some of that streaming element that I know to the channel and maybe bring in a different audience and things like that. But, of course, the games that I stream on the channel will be car-related ones. You know, to keep it on brand. Right. Oh no, we can't get it here. Race. Here's an interesting one, but the more tasks you do, the AI gets harder. No firm evidence, but was more than a theory? More than a theory? Were we going theory there? Okay. Theory? Theory. With a T. Theory. Or theory. Is that a word? Theory. No. Theory with a T. Or are you being, because you're British, you're being a bit British? Theory. Okay. Let's see what we're like in this. We've got, I don't know what tires we've got on, but whatever tires we've got on, we'll blame them, basically. It said it was dry in the advert for this race, so hopefully we should be able to keep the tires from breaking loose. I'm starting to knock them off. Yes, theory. Gotcha. Okay. I feel like I read too far into that, didn't I? Okay, understood. Now, this is my Ford, what I call the Ford Super GT. I've modified it as much as it can be. I do absolutely love driving the car, but it is a bit of a handful. You do have to baby it quite a lot at the time. But you can unleash the balls now and again a little bit sometimes. But it's the sounds, really. In fact, I'm going to open my windows. There we go. I've got... Oh, fucking hell, guys. Fuck you. The guy that pushed me off so hard he went into the bloody bushes, look. Where the fuck are you going? Because a couple of cars have had a little bit of a mishap there, we are now fourth. But the problem is that first place still hasn't come off, I don't think. So we are still quite a bit behind that. Shit, that was much more of a corner than I thought it was going to be. Closing in on the finish now. I just got naturally passed by that Corvette then, who was facing the wrong way last time I saw him, and I haven't made a mistake since then either. I may not be driving the fastest, but come on. Come on. AI in this game is linked to progression across a number of areas, task completion being one of them. Okay. Well, that does make sense, because, you know, you want the game to get harder as you play through it, blah, blah, blah. But it was already hard enough. They didn't need to. Oh, even, I mean, as soon as I got off the bloody island of death, you know, the training island, I was finding it extremely difficult. It's not letting me restart, but that might be because it has a bulletin for us. I think that's how that works. Let's see.
The Solar Crown wishes to inform you that a new bulletin is incoming.
Breaking news. The frame rate in these is horrific. You would have thought like what is essentially a video out of engine would be nice and smooth, but
Island have received new parts for your cars. Upgrade your engine,
oh,
change
we got new
tires,
parts.
customize bodywork, adjust suspensions, and lots more. To test out the new capabilities of your cars, the competition is putting on races on the mountain of Siu Ma Shan and at the foot of Mount Cameron. The view of Hong Kong Island is simply stunning from high up. I hope you like it.
Lovely. I'm sure I will too.
I'm marking all the new races on the workshops. You'll also find lots of resources to customize your car to your liking and make it unique. Proudly show it off. It's your car after all.
It is. Okay, brilliant. Well, with that in mind, let's have a little look then, because this is the Super GT. Let's go inside and see what we can do. And indeed... Oh, we haven't got the car selected though, I forgot. Oh, do I have to go to you on this one? We want to select the GT, select car. Let's waste some money on this, shall we? I do love it. Performance. First thing I want to do is no. Suspension, yes. Yes. Track. Oh, that's level 45. God darn it! We do have better brakes available now. Okay. And of course, more performance bits here and there. Did I just buy that twice? Okay, what I did was, yeah, buy the wrong one. Okay, well, you know. We live and we learn, don't we? The bi-turbo. Oh, that apparently is faster. Okay. Sure. Oh, wait there. It actually, on that, still said I hadn't... Did I not do the exhaust? Oh. And gearbox. We got long gears, which will... I'm actually finding the gears okay currently. The Super Sport, which will apparently make everything marginally better. Bit more torque, bit less weight. Okay, sure. Don't know if it's worth 20 grand, but we'll go for it. A bit more of a stiffer chassis there. And a bit more of what I think is actually weight reduction. No, it's not weight reduction. It is just numbers. I don't know how it does it, but we'll do it. And then we got the tyres. The slicks are still locked behind that level 45, so we'll go Super Sport on that, which actually supposedly takes the number down, even though it adds power and torque. So I don't know why that brings the S number down in any way. Now let's swap over to this. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Sure. Must be fuel consumption or something. Let's have a go at that. Now, when I leave here, I think it may... Actually, no, it should keep the Ford GT. Yeah. Oh, it's fucking raining now. Well, my semi-slicks and new added horsepower are going to have a lovely time in this, aren't they? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're not doing much here. What should we do? We could go back and try that race again. Now that we've got some upgrades. And the race, of course, will be its own weather biome. So that'll still be dry when we get there. We just have to get there.
In 200 meters, take the first exit.
Just going to short shift the life out of it.
Take the first exit.
Oh, wow. Different bangs. It sounds like fireworks going off now. Or like party crackery. pop-up things.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Got 2 stars and I'm bloody cruising here. I wanted to see what it would be like. Okay, let's try again, just to give it a test drive, and then, well, I'm now too powerful by a few points. Well, we'll just do the auto config then to bring her down a notch. But hopefully, after this, I mean, we won't do this. This is going to be ridiculous anyway. I don't really want to switch the controller. So what we'll do is maybe buy the Taycan and use that to do those Grand Touring races. Yes, indeed. There we go. The weather's cleared up all of a sudden. Jesus, the F-Type's gone. Come on now. Okay. What? How's the... No way. Okay, fuck you. He just went around that corner like he's on fucking rails, dude. Screw you. You doing 180 into a corner and just went whoop round the corner. I couldn't even pretend to be competitive with that. Right, so we are gonna... I don't mind, by the way. I don't know if you're still in Smithy. I don't mind the AI sort of leveling itself as you go up. It's just things like that. You know, like, if it was like, you know, like an Aventador or some shit, I don't know. But, like, four-wheel drive, all that sort of stuff, maybe. But, like, he's just in a car. And he could have modified it to the 9s. Sure, let's just go with that. But he just went around that corner like it was on rails. Like, he's doing things that I can't do, basically. And there's no reason why not. I'm wearing the best tires I can in that class. It is very bad in many races. Thank you, making me feel better about myself. Right, we are going towards the Germans. We are going to the German dealership here? Question mark? I don't know. Don't know. Don't think that's the one. There's another German dealership, isn't there? Where is he though? Where is that other dealership? Apparently my icon is there. Oh no, it's gone now. Oh, it's over here. It's in the ocean now. Slowly drifting away to sea. There we go. Lovely. Where's the other German dealership? There was 2 German dealerships, isn't there? Or is there only one? I can't remember. We've got American Luxury, Lamborghini, Sharps Classic, Babbity Bear. I thought there was another one. Maybe there isn't. Maybe it is just that one then. Unless I'm just completely missing it. Let's have a look. I went so fast, I turned into a cruise liner. It happens sometimes. So we've got BMW down there. We've got the Mercedes there. We've got that there, that there. Don't see the Taycan anywhere. No. Okay. Southern Germany garage. There is another one, is there? There must be. There. Boom. Got it. And look, I can already see the Taycan. It's always worth, by the way, if they've got multiples of the same car, shopping around. Because they're different prices sometimes. And it's not to do with the spec of them either. So we've got a Taycan here. Oh, it's 1.2 million. Oh, if I didn't just waste my money tuning the car that I can't drive. Oh, lovely. There's another one here. Yeah, so this one is 1201. And this one is 1201. Okay, sure. Poor example. We do have a little hidden boy here, which we will get. Boop. Okay, so I'm going to have to make a little bit more money. Okay? 1.2 million. And I've got 1. 1.185. So I need 15 grand. Well, let's say 16 grand to be safe. Which is, to be fair, just one race. But which one do we do? Which one do we do? Not this bloody one, that's for sure. What other tasks we got? Oh, we've got a load in more tasks now as well. Upping the ante. Where's that one? That's a timey one. Oh, there it is. It is a supercar one, max 1,000. But yet again, it's on asphalt and gravel. It's a very weird combo, this, you see. Maybe our F-Type might have a good chance on that one, though, because that's only supercars. There's no off-road cars on there. I guess the Urus is probably the MVP of those ones, though, judging by the recent experience gained. Let's have a look at some other tasks here. To finish a race with a vehicle from the daily driver category and a performance rating higher than 580. Oh, and that's all of those. You have to do all of those events with that stipulation. Daily driver are looking for drivers to showcase the cars. They want you to enter a race with one of their cars that's been specially set up for the event. Okay, so it's not... You only have to do one of these events, but you get 100 grand if you do that. Well, let's be smart and choose one that we haven't done already to avoid... Oh, hang on, I just saw the... Oh, that's a daily driver, and I haven't done that one yet, but that's a broken event. We can't get into that one. That's the one that flashes at us. That one also is a very good option. Go underground. Let's try that. Set GPS point, and we will fast travel to outside there. And I do need cash to tune it. You're not wrong. Yeah. Well, actually, if we do this, then maybe... Oh, my God, it's still caning down. Then maybe that will give us some bank to do that. I didn't even know if you could tune electric cars in this game, to be honest. What are your thoughts on the Avia? You know, the electric hypercar from Lotus in this game. It's extremely fun to sort of, you know, put your foot down and just go 200 mile an hour instantly. But I don't know how competitive it is. And of course, the thing is, it's so much money. Like, if you make the wrong choice when you make that purchase, that's kind of it. Oh, and it said the stipulated it had to be over 680. So we will do it with the TT. But I have to modify the TT more, so we have to spend money to make money. Classic money, that is. Let's just... No, I don't want to fast travel to a fuel station. I want to fast travel to... this. It's extremely good. See? Leaderboards. Yeah, okay. Understood. So if you just look at the leaderboards on the races... then that'll give you a good bearing as to what to do. And to be fair, I'm only really looking forward to, you know... did I fast travel outside? I want to be inside. I'm only really looking forward to beating, you know, the game. Obviously, it would be good to be competitive with other, you know, people and things like that, but I don't necessarily want to do that. Of course, what would be the dream would be to have the Villa and the Bugatti, and that way I achieve having the car that I had in TDU2 and having a bit of nostalgia for it, and also having the nice modern car that is, you know, actually got to be winning the races for me. Let's select our TT. The TT is so good. Yeah, I know it is, and you know what? I fucking hate it. I hate the TT in real life and in the game. I think it's crap. It sounds good, but... And it is, sorry, just to clarify, scientifically a good car. I just don't like them, man. I don't like many VAG products, to be honest. We don't want to go too crazy with this because, well, actually, we got a max of 700 on the race, so we may as well peak that. Action, how are you doing? Welcome to Tiresome. Hope you're doing lovely today. 691. Okay, yeah, we're just going for it all, aren't we? Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? And I'm not going to bother too much on the tires. Oh, it's actually already got semi-slicks anyway. Because this four-wheel drive system just hooks and books, doesn't it? So not really too much to do in regards to that. Suspension-wise, oh, we've got super sport suspension. Yes, okay, and that puts us at 722, which is more than the event anyway. So let's back out of there. We don't want to spend any more money. We now need to make... I'm sure Smithy's just been watching me spend that money, knowing that I need to make 1.2 mil. I now need to make 170 grand just to buy the Taycan, and then probably another 100 on that to do it. But at least we'll have the possession of the car done. We may have to do some more challenges retrospectively. You got a server out. Sorry, are you playing at the same time as talking to me?
Turn left.
That is impressive. See, this is, I think, if I'm correct, this is even with the slicks on, and it's still, even in the rain, hooking very well. I want to check that, actually. Is it actually? Cars, car setup, and we have got the semi-slicks on, and it's just like...
You have arrived.
Boop. Yes, got to go. Oh man, that is. So how are you tippity tapping? How are you doing that? Are you watching on like a laptop next to you or something? No, I don't want to leave the lobby. Start the race. We're at 695. That's over the 680, so we should be able to do this quite nicely. Man, level 40s. That's good. What's the level cap on this again? It's at 60, isn't it? It is 60, yeah. You're tabbing out every time you type. But now, yeah, of course, when the seasons change, there will be a bit more, yeah. Bit of handbrake there, by the way. Something is keeping up with us. I don't know what it is. It's probably a TT. I didn't see the split time then, but I assume it's not that great at the moment, maybe 2 seconds at best. 6? He was only behind me a minute ago. Is the TT a meta car, do you think, Smithy? It is in my eyes. I really wanted to use the Delta. That's the car I like driving in the daily driver category, but it's just not, it doesn't perform well enough. Shite. Ruined that, but luckily the TT will make up for it. Oh, we're going parking. This is the first race I've done where we've gone through a parking thing. The sound's in there, though, with all the cars going through. It's great. Oh, I'm in neutral. That's not going to get me very far. I'm driving horribly, but this car makes up for many, many sins. I think that's why I like the meta cars, because I can just keep using my wheel, right? That's why I paid for it. I want to use it. I want to drive in this view, and even with those hindrances. It says I'm like 12 seconds ahead or something, but 16 even, sorry, but there's no way, because I could hear their cars in the car park, right? Boom. 2,200 points. Oh, I got a Chivy. I'll complete 10 domination races. Yes. Okay, that gave us some money, but hopefully we got the task done, and that should be 100 grand. TT is meta, yeah. Agreed. Indeed, I did the task. Come on, give me that bank. 100 grand, boom, baby. There we go. Now we only need 30 grand. Lovely. It's one of your favourite all-time cars since I first saw one tearing through the Welsh forest in the 80s. Yes, that's the spirit. Delta was nerfed since the closed paid test. Yeah, okay. I did, I played it on the demo, and I had previous experiences, shall we say. And yes, it was, I didn't actually notice, because obviously we couldn't do too much, you know, experimenting. It used to win all the races. Oh, fucking hell, that would have been amazing. Finish a race with a vehicle from the cross-country category and a performance rating higher than 580 in that. Finish a race with vehicle Grand Tourer category. So they kind of done supercar category. Okay. Short circuiting the Emir. Sports complex, circuit B. Achieve a lap time of less than 1 minute. Lots of experience on international circuits, so much more. He designed one for himself for his own personal use. When he arrived on the island, he set one of the best times on the sports complex circuit. Try to prove yourself on his own turf. Okay, and oh, that's 12,000 XP. That's pretty good, and 100 grand. Okay, well, where is this track? I haven't actually raced on a track yet. All the races I've done have been, you know, through the streets and whatnot. So we can do that. And what is the event? Daily / Grand Tourer. So this is a circuit race, but side project is to get under a minute per lap. Okay, well, let's have a go. And we'll actually have a go in the TT as well. I don't know how stupid that is. When I last tried using the TT in a daily / Grand Tourer race, I just got absolutely destroyed, even in the TT. But we will see. Meters, turn right. Wayne's World Unlimited. Hello, I played all the original versions of this game and all the old games. Is this one better, or am I just going to waste my money? Because I keep hearing it's full of bugs. It is somewhat buggy, Wayne, but it's not, like, I'm still playing it. I'm still, you know, over 30 hours into this particular build of the game. And I really love it, man. I really love it. The only thing I haven't done too much of yet is actually socializing, racing with other people and things like that. And I think that's where most of the bugs lie. What platform would you be playing on, Wayne? Okay, I need to decrease my performance a little bit. Yeah, don't buy on PS5. I am quite surprised, considering it will be, you know, a week tomorrow that we've had access to the game, that there's not been one single update for the game yet. Now, I don't know what they would do. I think most of the issues that we're experiencing are server-based, offside and everything, but I would have thought, something would have happened somewhere along the line. I know mine. Every time I close the game, it gives me an error. Not like a big issue, but it's just a little bug, isn't it? I'm on Xbox. I didn't fancy the PS5. I honestly haven't heard much of any feedback regarding the Xbox version. Maybe. Oh, look, there's a Porsche Taycan. So maybe Smithy might be able to enlighten you on that if he's been keeping his eye on the Discord or whatever. Oh, fuck, I thought we were going down there. Okay, good. Can I just restart this? No, I can't. That's something that I would love to see changed, is when you're just... someone who's been, or people that have been in my chat a lot of times in the past will know, one of the things that grinds my gears is the... when you're just against AI in a race, that restart button should be there, man. That restart. I don't want, like, obviously any sort of, reversing time scenario like in other games, but, like, just a reset button in the pause menu when it's just you and AI would be so good. Because you have to leave the, well, as you just witnessed, to leave the event, go back in, I have to tune the car down because it's too powerful, even though the Taycan's walking away with it. But yeah, I mean, and you know what? The Taycan should totally be walking away with this, really. I mean, breaks my heart to say that with such gorgeous cars in the lineup, but it just should. There is a car up my chuff. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm guessing it's... something... Sorry, I've got all quiet because I'm concentrating. Something's trying to get me on the inside there. I've never been around this track before, so I apologise. Oh, it's another TT. Oh, I short-shifted for some reason. He went off then as well. Learning the track a little bit now. Oh shit, he says he goes off. I tried to go wider on the corner so I could open it up a bit more, but I failed. And they're just pulling on me now. Yeah, Wayne, I ruined it. I know. It's only 1 second difference between me and first place, but I don't know if that's going to be, with such a small track, 1 second actually is, could even be a couple of corners. There we go. We came third. We're on the podium, all right. It's not bad for my first attempt. It's a BMW i8 there. Now then, I don't know if it's worth me pursuing the Taycan because that would have been good in that race, and it would have nerfed it anyway down to... Actually, would it? I dropped you a sub, so I'll be back. Thanks for answering my questions. No problems, Wayne. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you. Cheers. Let's try that once more. I ruined it in a couple of areas. I could tidy it up. We might be able to crack it. I didn't even see what my best lap time was, though, and how far off that 1 minute I am. Oh, was that the noise for completing a task? Oh, we got a Taycan again, so we're not going to win this, are we? Great. Yeah, that's it, Mr. Taycan. Bye. See you later. It's been nice knowing you. You've been great. Yep. Thanks. I love your work. Fucking hell. Why am I driving so shite? Why are they pushing me off the racing line? Bye. Doesn't tell me my best lap, does it? Yeah, we've still got another lap. Somehow dropped the Taycan. I don't know. Some weird AI leveling thing here going on. Locked it up. A treat going into that corner, which is great. Well, I thought that was a different corner. I thought I had this tight complex coming up. Okay, well, we got second. We improved, all right? What more can we ask for? What was my best lap? Well, my best time, 3 minutes, it says. So it just counts all of the laps together and doesn't tell me my best time. So that's good. However, 3 laps at 1 minute, that means one of them could have been under that 3 minute mark, which means that that noise that we heard before was me completing the do a lap in under a minute task. So if we leave the race, there it is. We did do one under a minute. Okay, awesome. So now give me 100 grand. Yes, beautiful. 1328. Wonderful. Let's go buy a Taycan, even though, you know, I don't really want to, but I do want to win races, you know? Or, excuse me. Right. Fast travel inside. by the time I've spec'd it, you know, with luxuries like air conditioning and heated seats, it's going to be probably more than I can afford. I'm going to have to just get the base model. Got an itchy neck. Right, let's go. Boom. Buy. You want it in the green, right? It's got to be the green. I clicked the green. Did it do the green? It did do the green. Okay, we got black leather free. Black leather. Oh, leather free, like it's the vegan option. And then black and crayon leather. Okay. And brown. I actually quite like that interior, to be fair. Let's do it. Those wheels or those wheels? Those wheels or those wheels? Gonna stick with the normal ones. Bye. Boom. We did it. We bought it. It's been a long time since I bought a car.
Congratulations.
Have fun with your brand new car. I'm so English. Lovely. Have fun with your brand new car. This does have 2 gears, which is fun. Oh, it's not actually that quick, is it? But we haven't modified it yet. I wonder what the modifying looks like for this. Is it like Batarez and stuff? Batarez. Or is it actually, you know, just put a turbo on it and spark plugs and stuff, because that would be strange. Got 100 grand. We must spend it wisely. Oh, okay, so... Oh, it is actually. It is changed. That is very... That's good. I'm happy. Well, we're going Super Sport on the motor. Battery. Super Sport 599. Okay. 592 for the... whatever the fuck that is. Radiator, apparently. And then the inverter. 604, that's the mod. It's only 16 grand, that, as well. So we'll do that. We will also then have just a checkout on the other things. Oh, it does have an ECU thing here. So that puts us up to 614. And the battery puts us up to 612. That puts us up to 606. So that is the better one to go for. Gearbox. Oh, it does still have the 696. Goes from up to 209 mile an hour, so that adds a lot of top speed on there. That doesn't add much top speed, but does improve a lot, actually. That okay, well, we'll do that because I don't know how much top speed, absolute top speed driving we're going to be doing right now. And we do have 29 grand. Let's leave that at that, I reckon. And let's see what it drives like now, because we've got a lot more power than we did a minute ago. A minute ago. Yeah, good, perfect. It's like, it's quite it's very slidey, actually. Okay, this is going to take some getting used to, like, you know, electric car stuff. I shifted up then. From what I gather from the gearing in this, it's actually more first gear is for just town driving, and then second gear is for actual performance driving. It doesn't seem to make much difference to the acceleration. But it's not, you know, I'm still foot down and only like getting up to 130 there, but I have to trust the process. Let's try a Grand Touring race. Get our asses handed to us, and then we'll be like, oh, well, that was a waste of 1 million. Well, 12 million. Okay, we've got DG, Dolce & Gabbana. Ah, and it looks like we've got to rediscover a meeting point that I've already discovered as well. I guess we were going uphill.
Turn right. Turn right.
I swear, I've discovered this meeting point over 10 times. Smithy, thank you very much for the sub. Ah! I keep shifting up as if that's going to give me the, you know, well, gearing. But I don't think that's how it works. Ineligible? Why? Why is my Grand Touring Taycan illegible? That's very annoying. Well, we'll go with the TT then. And we'll automatic config it. That's very annoying. Okay. Now I have to learn how to do gears again. It's been years since I've changed a gear. Okay. Here we go. I am speed. If I see a Taycan, I'm going to fucking... There is a Taycan at the back, isn't there? No, it's an Alpine. Sorry. Okay, we're going. Someone is inside my anus. Ugh. They're going to overtake me now because I hit a lamppost. It is the Alpinus. He's hitting me. Nice bit of driver etiquette there. He's now ramming me into the barrier there. Fucking have that, you prick. They are gaining very quick on me now. They're still probably under a second behind now. No, you fucker! What fuck was that? Oh, that sucked, man. I'd never been around that corner before. I didn't know it was going to tighten like that. I also hated that it ended in the Alpine just landing on his wheels and carrying on like literally nothing happened. Like planted. So I came third. However, I didn't see what other clans everyone else was in. Ah, Remy, well done. In your Mustang. Literally impossible to go that fast in a Mustang in this game. Well, I mean, you know, lovely. Well, we're restarting it, aren't we? Lovely. I like restarting races. It is my favourite. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Here we go. Come on, brum brum. Yeah. Problem is like I'm looking at the cars, like, oh, what's the competition? Blah blah blah. You literally just don't know which car it is. That C1 Corvette is going to be the one that is MVPing this round. I know that Delta's going to be back for some juicy fun in a bit. I'm actually pulling away in this race rather than trying to defend my honour. Well, I'm always trying to defend my honour. Fuck you. Your mama too, and your fucking daddy, okay? Now I'm really trying to defend my honour. You know. And we've got the tight city section here. This tightens, as we now know. Fucking hell! Fuck off! That sucked. So what happened was I turned and I basically did everything on the rumble strip. So I turned in and when I was braking and turning in, it threw me off to the right instead of the left, which is accurate. It is my fault. You shouldn't be braking and doing all that shit, especially such a drastic move. You know, that close to the fucking rumble strip. But I was on the edge. I was on the edge. I was driven to disaster. I'm not trying it again though. Fuck that. What are you? Oh yes. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at our what's it here. Peak promotion. Story peak. Win a total of 75 grand with a vehicle from the supercar category in this district. Okay. Well. Oh, that includes indeed this event. What other events? Oh, all of these events really. Well, I'm around here, so that would be nice. What else have we got? We've got that. Oh, you need either a GTR or a Corvette. Lovely. Don't have either of those. And I also don't have any money now. What we should actually do is a GT race, right? Because we just bought the Taycan. And there we go. There's a nice Grand Touring race. And I... I don't have any of these areas unlocked. Oh, lovely. Okay. I do have 110 grand. What's the max is 750. Okay. And what is the max for? Yeah, there's a lot of Grand Tourer ones here, isn't there? Into the Wild. Oh, that's a cross country, which I did that one. The cross country stuff I've got down. What's this first place? I've done that. That is up for grabs. DG, Dolce and Gabbana. Heinzie, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. I am going to go to this one here. And then drive south. What is my Taycan 617? So actually, we could tune it a bit more, couldn't we? Actually, and we will, because I want to have the edge on this. Inside, let's go. Performance. Brakes. I haven't done them yet, apparently. We will. Buy and equip. Lovely. Now, I know how slidey this car is. I thought it would just hook a book, right? But it didn't. It doesn't do that. So we will go for the semi-slicks, and hopefully that will keep it in check somewhat. The radiator. 20 grand. Yes, please. And we also can get the battery as well, which takes up a little bit. I mean, that is such a small increase for such a large amount of money. I did this last time, didn't I? Yes, I did the tyres just now. That's all that done. We've got this as well. I don't have enough money, but that is, yet again, quite a minor increase for that expenditure. I mean, that just completely changes the gear ratios, doesn't it? I feel like I should be doing that, because that basically adds 100 points to my thing. I wonder if that also changes the way the power is delivered and everything too, and it just makes the car wah. But I don't have any money for that now. I did it wrong. So let's go and fly a kite. No. Let's go here. See how competitive we are now, shall we? I do like how fast these cars start there. Right, I'm just going to pull away in second, right? Yeah, second is the move. Because pulling away first... That's just for street driving, isn't it? First gear in this is just for bimbling around and, you know, whatever. But second gear is the party mode.
Continue straight ahead.
You really do feel the weight of the car in the corners, though. Like, it just slides. I hope... Oh, fuck me, did. I hope I'm... Oh, it's shifted up again, even though I don't need to in this. Just leave it in second and go, isn't it? And there we go. Spinning all four tyres. And it just understeers so bad, too. I think that might be because I've got the slicks on. Or semi-slicks. Oh, really? I got stuck there? I got the slicks on, and as you can see, there is standing water on the road, so that's not fun. Look at this.
In 1
It's just so hard to just do anything. You just... Okay. I hope this comes to fruition. Or else I'm going to have to come for Smithy like a sack of cocks.
800
What?
meters.
That's
Turn
not what I meant to say. Well, it is, but I didn't think it would come out like that. Ugh.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I was actually turning right, but it didn't, so we'll just stay turning left. I guess
In 400 meters,
I'm
turn
hoping
right.
that these semi-slicks come to life
In
when it's
200
bone dry,
meters, turn right.
because this is ridiculous.
Turn right.
Oh, I should have turned right. It did tell me a lot. We'll just go down here.
You have
Hi.
arrived.
Have I? Oh, wrong button. Will it let me even use this car? Oh, it will, as long as I decrease the PR. And actually... actually, no, we will just do it automatically. Automatic configuration. Boom. Start race. Start race. I am at exactly 600. See what other vehicles I'm against. I don't actually know what the weather is either. If it's raining and I've still got the semi-slicks on, I will be ruined. Yeah, let's see what it's like. And it is dry. Lovely. We like this. First thing I'm going to do is shift into second gear as soon as I start. You can't shift. In the other TDU, you actually started in neutral. And you had to... Okay, and we're leaving everyone behind immediately. But we now have a corner. Luckily, the tyres I can already feel are hooking up a lot better than they were a minute ago on the wet ground. I'm still uncertain of how to drive this car. It feels weird not worrying about gears. Oh, fuck. I didn't see my split time then, but it's fuck all because he's on the map behind me. I can still handbrake, can't I? I should. I'm just going to return to the road because I'm going to sit here scrabbling for ages. Oh, fucking hell, why would it do that? I'm now 9 seconds behind, so that's pretty much race over, I think, for me. Good. Yes, yes, this is the one. Oh, brilliant. We're taking a car that was made in 1950. Come on! We're starting again, okay? I'm fucking so bad. This is supposed to be the meta car. This is supposed to be the one that you used to win. Car setup. Oh, we're still on the fucking standard tyres. Did it do that? Yeah, it did that. Okay. That's why you don't do races. You think it's a cockpit issue. It is, but... Okay. I can tell it is, because just the way you leave the starting line and leave everyone else behind is... That's usually a key of a car that's completely different from all the others. Does it also handle like a sack of shit for you, though, Smithy? Or am I just making it hard for myself? Right, little touch. I think you just have to slow down so much for the corners. Because it just is a little slidey boy. Not in a good way. I think I just completely have to change my driving style and how I think about something that has full wheels. And be super delicate with the throttle and my inputs generally. Really. Handbrake is a no. Fuck off. Right, we've got a nice bit of open ground here, so we can get some speed up. But then you brake, and the car just... I changed it to first like an idiot. Right, we rocket off with our electric power. I can't remember. There is a task related to this one as well, isn't there? Is there? I can't remember, actually. I don't think there is. I think I just picked it because I was able to drive this. It would make me feel better about spending probably like £1.5 million on a car. Right, little tap of handbrake there. No, too much. Oh, fucking hell. The thing is, the car doesn't rotate. So there's very little else you can do on that corner. You do have to give it a little bit, but I think my steering angle was too much. And this one, actually. Fucking hell. Foot's down, go, go, go. Somebody gave me a little love tap on the way through there. We do have 3 laps, so it's not game over yet. What might happen if... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, this is how cars work, you see. That's how cars work. Right, here we go, the corner of death. Right, I'm going to just fucking slow down. Put all the lock I can into it. 20 mile an hour, and the thing still squeals like a banshee and understeers. I could fucking do that on my push bike. There's a car in the trees there, but I'm second, so it wasn't P1. I did actually gain some ground on him. And actually, I think I really learned a lot about the car there in that last couple of laps. I got a Chivy, complete 100 races. So, you know what? I will actually bash a restart in here, because I think with my newfound knowledge, I will be able to, I don't want to say win. Try again. Maybe with, you know, a bit more, you know, pizzazz. Oh, I just accidentally clicked leave race. Okay, cool. Well, we're going back in. Right, that. Automatic. Yes. Do it. Go. Here we go. This is the one. Stretch my arms out. Sting like a bee. Sting like a bee. I am speed. I am speed. Okay. We're off. We know what we're doing. We're kicking ass, aren't we? That's what we're doing. Oh, yes. Here we go. Change into second gear. There's another Porsche Taycan in this, which means that I'm going to have to put effort in as well. Fuck! Right. Second gear. Go. Yep. Me and this other Taycan have got... He's fucking hitting me like a bitch. You are mine. Oh. Oh. This is annoying, because if it was the same... Right, this is our corner, okay? I'm going to come around here. Little tap. No! You know what? Fuck this race. What did I do? I did 3 out of 3 races completed. Lovely. What does that give me? 20 grand. Beautiful. You know what I could do with this is actually buy the gearbox for this car. Because apparently that is an absolute game changer according to the spec sheet. I got a Chivy again. Oh, reached 0 to 60 in less than 2.5 seconds. Here we go. Hi. Point and squirt. Understood. Understood, Smithy. Sorry, I did actually read that ages ago, but I didn't respond. Because I was too furious. This car's easy, but not easy enough. How dare it? Gearbox, wasn't it? This one, and we're going long. Buy and equip. And we did that already, didn't we? There was a bit of chassis adjustments that we could do. Oh, and again, actually. I don't know if I'm going to do them, to be honest. Like, they are, you know. If I was looking for peak Watsick, then maybe. And down the line, you know, if I really need it, then I could spend 40 grand on a few extra Watsits. But, right, what's this gearing doing then? We've still got 2 gears. The first one does still... Okay, it does actually... This is a usable gear now, which is nice. Because that means I could probably take it up to 100 mile an hour quite quickly. And the second gear is, yeah, stratospheric. Okay, awesome. That gearbox should hopefully give us a bit of it. You know what, let's try it again, all right? We got the gearbox now. I can't remember what event it was. Was it this one? I think it was probably that one. Let's just flip it round.
In 800 meters, turn left.
Yeah, that first gear now pulls. What's this event, actually? Is this one we should do, seeing as we're passing by anyway? Grand Tourer Max 700. Let's give it a go. See what happens. 100% asphalt. Asphalt? Apply. Of course, I don't know what modifications it's going to take off to achieve that slightly lower rating. So I'm hoping it hasn't nerfed it too much. I don't really know how that works. I assumed it would just take modifications off your car until it got to that level. But it might actually just nerf the specs and keep your components the same. I don't know. Got another Porsche Taycan. And an Aston Martin. Here we go. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. And they pushed me on the wrong side of the fucking checkpoint. Why isn't there a restart option? Why? Why isn't there a restart option? I'm gonna get a t-shirt made that just says, why isn't there a restart option? It's only me and AI. Obviously, if there was a human, I wouldn't expect that. But it's just me and AI. Allow it, you know? In the time trials, there's a restart option. So it does understand that people, you know, need to restart races sometimes. What have we got here, then? We got me, Bentley, Ferrari. Okay. We shall see. Well, I left them behind this time, so I'm assuming the game thought, you know what, let's give him a hand, shall we? Because he's fucking shit. Oh, did exactly the same thing on that corner. Now I've got them beating me up again, but I can slightly bully. They are really fucking bullying me. Up to 125. Into the bushes. Lovely. That's where we like it, you see, in the bushes. Oh, there is a Porsche Taycan there. Handling actually feels slightly tighter now. See, I've gone now, like... Oh, I don't want to say that. I'm not saying that, actually. Okay. Taken out. We've got second place there, or at least momentarily. Got a 90-degree corner here. Okay. And now we just put our foot down and cruise for a moment. Or should I say grand tour for a moment. Ah! Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Good. Yes. Good. Okay. We learned things. We learned things. Fucking hell. Oh. I was gaining though. I was competitive. I just completely misjudged the corner. It's painful. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the what? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh. What we got? What we got? Alpine, Aston, boobity boom. Looks like I might be the only Taycan, which is good because I need all the help I can get. Even though the Taycan was not the issue in the last race, it was mainly me actually. I was gaining on that SLS, was it? Fucking hell. All I ask is that it goes around a corner now and again, you know? Stab the brake, is that it? To get the front end grip. Thank you very much, Smithy. Thanks for tuning in and your advice. I am now somewhat competitive in the races. It, however, has not erased my lack of skill. I hope you also had a lovely evening playing the game for a bit. I hope to see you in the future, sir. Have a nice rest of your eve. Very welcome, Smithy. Oh, God. Cornered like Tony Hawk on that one. Okay, we can put the foot down now. I don't know if this car's got a higher top speed than the other cars in this race. We will find out. I was, what, 1.5 seconds ahead then? So, not much. And now I am 4 seconds ahead, so... quite different. I'm actually not going to... Oh, actually, I made the right choice by laying off there, then. Cheese and rice. We're only halfway through this lap as well, or lap sprint. It's a pretty big one, I guess. Okay, bit of off-roading in the middle there, on the shrubbery. I wonder if I actually have to use these gears. Was that a slow pickup? It's hard to tell sometimes. Putting half throttle on the pedal there, keeping it light. Oh, it's that corner. No, it's not that corner, but a corner very similar. Yes, I think actually you do benefit from changing gears in this car. It's not quite as one-sided as it was before the performance modification I did previously. In fact, I may be better off just leaving it in first at this point, because first takes me all the way up and over 100 miles an hour. Okay, I've got it in second now for this stretch here. We are 20% to go. Oh, come on, baby. Ah, this one. Okay, we got the checkpoint just. Good thing is this car excels in the straight lines, so I know I can outpower them. I just can't outcorner them. Oh, he's fucking done me. 5% of the race to go here. The next one is the finish line. I will be gaining on him, but no. Fuck's sake, I had that for so long. Ugh. That hurts, man. That hurts. Ugh. Fuck you, Max. All right. Second, yeah, all right, yeah, all right, yeah. I've leveled up again. Lovely. Right, leave. Had enough of it. Oh, I did a thing as well. 120 grand. Beautiful. Some money back in the bank for my efforts is always nice. We'll wait for that to go. There it is. Nothing else is there. So we will have a quick look at the other nature. 100. Win a total of 100 grand with a vehicle from the supercar category in this district. That is sprint to the reservoir. Which one is that? Where are you? You're over here. Oh, is that the... Yeah, that's the supercar one. I ain't got a supercar that can, you know, do that yet. Well, I mean, the Ford GT is great, but it's just somehow doesn't have the balls, even though it's so good. Obviously, the other cars are just better in every way. Beautiful. Right, we have... Oh, look at this player. Menfuse. We have... I might do some time trialing, actually. Just got a message there. Lovely. Right. The time trials I usually somewhat excel at a little bit. So there's one here, which is a daily / supercar one. And that's why. What is it with the supercar events slowly introducing gravel? You know, why did they do that? Ah, here's a time trial that's off-road. I could do that maybe. Yeah, that's that one. That's there, and I did unlock. Yeah, I did unlock those, so that's good. So let's have a bash at that, shall we? Let's go for that. What other time trials are there further? Oh, there's nothing further south yet. There's a streets, or a clan event there. Oh, another time trial there. Oh, that is the one that I just looked at. It might be that I put gravel tyres on the TT and give that a go, but it's supercars as well. So you're just going to get a load of nerfed Hurricanes with their four-wheel drive in there, off-road tyres. Boom, boom, done. Just having a look at what else we've got available. Superstars and supercars. Oh, yeah. A grey market. A Grand Tour de Force. Yes. Okay. Aberdeen Marina finished in the top 3 with a car from the Grand Tour category. Well, we might be able to do that. Finishing in the top 3, you would hope, would be nice. Oh, I've already done it and come first, but not while the event was live. So we'll do it now. That means I must have done it with the Beamer. So I don't know how I did that.
Turn left. Turn left.
I thought it was actually a bit of a drive, but it's right here. Boom. Okay. Oh, this car's ineligible. I don't know why. I guess maybe because it can't possibly get down to 550, maybe? So I could do the Beamer. I mean, let's try the Beamer, shall we? A Beamer with 550. I think it's got more than that stock. But then I just said that about the other one. I don't know. I don't know is the answer. I don't know how it works. Got none of my drink left. Okay. Brum brum, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I was in it. I pressed the throttle. I was like, what's that noise? Oh yeah, I'm driving a car, not a fucking toy car. So I have actually beaten this event already. I have come first. But I'm doing this just for the task, which says I need to just be on the podium. So hopefully we can do that. Bye. Pushing me around the place here. Oh, really? Now we're all just fucking joining in. Brilliant. Cheers, lads. Thanks for that. That's gorgeous. Yeah, you fucked me up as well. All I wanted to do was fucking come on the podium. Well, not... You know what I mean. No, I'm not fucking returning to the road. Shit off. Literally the whole... I was driving quite well then. And the whole bloody crew came knocking me around the place, pushed me off the track. I have completed my daily challenges, though. That's nice. Right. Fuck you, I'm not doing that event. Piss me off now. Earn 75 grand in that district, apparently, is one of them. What is that district and what events are there available? Victoria Peak is there. I have done almost none of them. Supercar. Boom. Okay. Supercar. Nice. Okay. You have to buy a Corvette for that one. That's a cross-country time trial that adds toward... No, it doesn't. That's just outside the remit. So that's not in the category there. Okay. Fine. Finish a race with a vehicle from the cross-country category and a performance rating higher than... Well, we might be able to do that as well. Oh! So I can do any one of these races and get that. Well, let's do that then. We can fast travel to here. We'll just do it in the buggy. Hopefully. That will get us a much-needed victory. What's this time trial here? Cyber attack. What are you? Supercar? No. I mean, to be fair, a time trial in the... I already did one in the Ford GT, right? That might be okay. The time trials in this game I actually really enjoy. along with the off-road races, mainly because I can use the buggy, and that's just completely OP. Hi there. But the AI, man, it just fucking pissed me off so much. What was that about in the last race? You know, just completely ramming me. I get hard, you know, people like harder difficulty or whatever. But I am, obviously, as you are witnessing, everyone, shite. So why is it never easy? I wanted to just come down to my level. I play games to chill out after a hard day's work, you know? I do not want to sit here, be fucking shat on by a bunch of stupid computers. Well, not stupid computers, very clever computers. Right, boom. Cross country, max 700. Change. Oh, it does actually say there that there's cars allowed on this as well. Oh yeah, okay, so it's some gravel and not. Oh no, it is all cross country though. Our buggy is a bit low actually. It's 575 and we're allowed up to 700. So if this is, oh, but it is a time trial. So okay, all I need to do is come first. So I just need to beat 5 minutes. Ow, that's a bit of a long one, isn't it? Let's have a go though. Usually time trials, you know, time trials are usually fairly easy. Oh yeah, I've got to adjust now to how this feels. It's so drastically different. I couldn't have picked a more different car to get out of and then get into this in. Oh, there was a barrier there, apparently. Never mind. We didn't miss the 5 minutes. Well, I'm already 20% of the way through it. I thought it was... This is supposed to be, like, massive, isn't it? 5 minutes to do a lap. The other thing I'll say is that I am using, of course, the wheel, and I am using cockpit view. So if I really wanted to, I could fire up the controller and change my view to the other one, but I just don't like conforming with what I need to do to get the races done, you know? I should be able to fucking play a game how I want to play it. I don't know, maybe I'm just being a grumpy old man, but he says, like, literally hitting all the walls as he goes through here. Literally all of them. To be honest, the brakes are the downside of this car. Oh, right, we can just go forward. I thought I was going to be stuck on a rock. Brakes are definitely the downside of this buggy. So if there was anything I was going to upgrade, it would be that. But I actually didn't put enough lock on it then. Wrong gear. Beautiful. Making all the mistakes here. I mean, I don't want to, you know, say anything too soon. Anything can happen, as we know. But I've only got 15% of the race to do, and I've still got 1 minute and 40 to do it. So, this is going to be an easy one, isn't it? Oh my god. Fucking hell, I can't. Whatever. You take the wins when you get them in this bloody game, I tell you. Ooh. Okay. Look, I'm going to do a couple more time trials, I think, because they seem to reward me with a nice, easy victory that I love. Look at that. He's so happy. He's so happy that he got that win basically given to me. Lead race. Good. I think the time trials, though, are like easy to do in the game, obviously, as I've just proven. Even bouncing off all the walls, I still managed to do one quite easy. But hard if you want to then, like, you know, really go on the world leaderboards and such like, and then do it. The next one is a Supercari event, and I will use my, well, we'll use the Ford GT, hopefully, as long as it's not too wet. We should be okay.
You have arrived.
I have, and it's clear day. Oh, there is some gravel, though. What the fuck is up with this? Well, we're going to go on standard tyres, then. We'll enter the race. We'll do it on standard tyres, and that will hopefully car setup, semi-slicks down to... yeah, I mean, we get some gravel. Wet gravel, apparently, is just the worst. I do want to save that. We will now race. Even with the standard tyres on, it's 914. So that's still pretty high, but I just know I'm just going to be wiggling all over the shop. One, because we're now on the standard tyres on the tarmac, but then also we're on standard tyres in the gravel, so we're in the middle somewhere. It actually, even though we're on the standard tyres, is hooking pretty well. I'm guessing because it's just such a nice hot day. The tyres are nice and warm. I don't think temperatures are taken into account in this game. Ooh. I fucking love this car. This is gorgeous. You still have to gingerly do it. It will kill you, but when I press the brake happens. When I press the throttle happens, you know? When I turn in, so does the car. Just little things like that. Ah, here we go. Fucking hell. That's where what I just said goes out the window a bit. Can barely stay on the track there. I mean, I hope it's not expecting anything magical out of me here. Just gingerly touching the throttle. I think it did say a majority of the race was like this as well. I mean, obviously, the competitive way is to get the Huracan or something that you can put the off-road tyres on. That's then compatible with both. But I don't have one. Ah, the E-Type would have been a good shout, though. Remember, I bought the I bought off-road tyres specifically for this sort of thing. But I think when I saw this race and everything, I had in my mind that I wanted to drive this car, so I completely forgot about the E-Type in that moment. There's like a purple reflection happening on the left A pillar of this. Don't know why. Don't know what that is. There's nothing that colour going on right now, so some sort of reflectional error kicking around. Oh, thank God. Okay, 329. It's got a gold logo on it, so I did win the event, which is nice because I wasn't looking at the time the whole time. Good. Okay. Cyber attack. Completion bonus. I don't think I did any tasks by doing that, though. I'm literally just doing the time trials at the moment. Oh, I did. Moving up a gear. Lovely. Performance. Oh, yeah, higher than 750. 120 grand. Lovely. Thank you very much. And a sticker. Oh, thank God. Any more? Just one task, probably. Correct. Okay. Never mind. That's another one done, though, isn't it? There is a circuit event there as well for supercars. Max 950. That's Stormy at night. That is not one. That's not one for the Ford GT. This event as well, apparently. Count towards that. Task. I don't know what task, actually, but the task. Oh, that one's yellow. High stakes. I don't know what that means. Finish a race with the vehicle from the cross country. I don't know what high stakes means. But I could do it. Let's have a look. We can do it in the buggy, probably. Oh, I haven't unlocked this bloody meeting point. Urgh. Furious. What we'll do is we'll turn around, go to that meeting point. Because... I'll just turn around, come on, will you? Oh, really? This is what we're doing. We'll go to this meeting point. Change to a off-road vehicle. It's got to be the buggy. Actually, you know what? I haven't put that many miles on the Range Rover in a while. Let's drive there in the Range Rover, shall we? And whoop, here we go. Oh, I thought that was the end of the line, but it wasn't. Slightly further back. I don't know what the high stakes means. Does that mean it's just... I think I saw people talking about these in the Discord not so long ago. Well, today, actually, I think. But I don't know if high stakes just means if you win, you get, you know, an awesome reward because this event has popped up, or if something is literally at stake. I don't know what's at stake, if anything. Do I have to put a bet on if I win or not, or... But it's a time trial, and we're in the business of time trials at the moment.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
I just realised there's no interior lights on this car. Is it because my lights aren't on? Oh, that's why, because... Oh, I can't be asked. Probably. My lights should be on, though, shouldn't they? Let's... headlights. Yeah, all the buttons and everything are illuminated now.
In 800 meters, turn
I think with my next paycheck, I'm going to buy a little a button thing. I bought, as I said earlier in the stream, I bought a handbrake earlier today. That was like 40 quid, so it's not that bad. And yeah, the next purchase will be a button board, so I can do all of those car-y things from within the cockpit without having to navigate to that dial menu, because it's just a bit goofy. I don't like it. I hate that corner. Which is funny, because pretty sure it will be one of the corners that I need to do now. High stakes. Entry price, 5 grand. Reward is 500,000. High stakes time attack races. Oh, they're all time attack races. Available for a limited time. You need to beat the target time to win your share of the pot. Time to beat 155. High risk, high reward. For each race attempt, you need to pay an entry fee. But take care, you only have 3 attempts. As soon as the target time has been beaten, rush hour begins. You then have just 1 hour to be among the winners. Oh! You pay 5 grand, but you have to be within the top. What? You have to be among the winners, it says. I don't know how many winners there can be. Fucking hell. Well, we're going, and we're going to choose the Begay. Because, obviously. Pot is up to 2 million. I will pay 5 grand. Time to beat is 2:45. But, as it says, you need to be among the top ones to actually... Oh, unable to join SC Live. Okay, we'll just try once more. Yeah, I hope it did take the 5 grand from the first time. No, okay. Shite. Okay, well that's not the best, is it? Never mind. Okay, well we won't then, alright? Alright, we won't. Thought it'd be a nice idea. I thought it was going to be easier than that. I didn't realise I was going to have to be against humans. But hey, it's an online game. Time to beat 2 hours and 45, 2 minutes and 45. There's 214 front runners. Wow. I don't know what that means. There's 214 people that are awesome, or there's just 214 people. That's probably just that have completed the event so far, isn't it? Okay. Oh, we've done all that stuff. I saw an event that was a time trial that was within this thing. Oh yes, was it this one? It was, I think. Cross country category performance rating of higher than 580. Okay, so we'll go there then. Or is that the one I just fucking did? No, I just did this one. So I don't even know anymore. I honestly don't know which ones I've done or not. Well, I've done them. You know, I've beaten it, but I don't know. Supreme Court finished a race from the cross-country category with a vehicle from the cross-country. So I can do this cross-country. Oh, well, I definitely didn't do that one then because it would have been available and flashing at me, whereas it's not now. Well, obviously, I'm going to pick a... I'm going to pick a cross-country... Oh, did I not click it? I thought I did. A cross-country time trial for the cross-country event. I'm assuming there's other events that are, you know, supercar and cross-country as well that you could do it on as well, but I'm not. That's a shame. I would have liked to have had a go at the high-stakes event. Hopefully, at some point, they fix the issues with the soivers. What I actually would like to do is modify the buggy, seeing as that's still only got class 2 mods on it. Would like to do them with the new ones that I've unlocked, because I don't think the brakes have been touched. Well, they may have been, but they're still shite, but the new ones might affect it. But the downside is I would have had to have done that drive again, and I can't be arsed. So we'll just do this. Boop, there we go. Okay. I like just stabbing the throttle in. Oh, I've got a ghost, so I have done this before. The bad thing about the ghost, though, is that when it overtakes you, it gets in your way, and you can't see where you're going. And the bad thing is, of course, because it's your ghost, you're probably going to be using the same racing line that you were when you last drove the track. Luckily, I'm shaving the seconds off this one, and he's dropping behind. I say he. I am dropping behind. Would be good if you had split times in this as well. Like, I know I've got the Ghost, so I know I'm somewhat ahead, but there's no reason why there couldn't be split times on the checkpoints like there is in the races. Tell me how many seconds I'm beating my time by, if any. Not many by the looks of it. He's catching up with me. Whoa. Going quiet now, I'm trying, you see. Oh, I've hit the barrier, that shoved me off. I think this was actually the one that we only did earlier, but I don't know why we didn't get the thing unlocked for it. I wonder if this truck is not applicable or something, or... Come on. Get in there. I did exactly the same thing last time, actually, didn't I? I got airborne, hit the barrier, and then still managed to land on my wheels and go through the checkpoint. Cool. Okay, well, we did it. 3:28. Lovely. And I beat my time, so that's a good new PB, obviously. The Ghost was behind. £30, leave race. Yes, I want to leave the lobby. And did we get the task completed? I guess not. Why? Mount Kelly. It says finish a race with a vehicle from the cross-country category and a performance rating of higher than 580. So wait, there is our performance rating in the truck, not that. Okay, sure. Thanks for that. No, I did it again. Let's just go start, and then cars, car collection, what, 580? 575. So actually, even though I did it, and I beat the event and everything, the car's not tuned enough. Well, we will, I can't select the car because I'm not near anything, but let's fast travel to a workshop, and then we will do that again. We will unlock that. Fast travel inside. Change vehicle, and we go for this one. We go select car. To be honest with you, the only thing this car needs is brakes. It needs brakes all day long, every day, this car. But we will start there. But I think, oh, it did actually have the ones, so 575, 577. That's going to make no difference really. But it would be silly of us not to attempt that. The all road. off-road, and then super sport. So you obviously want the off-road suspension on it. ECU is on sport currently. Basically, what I'm trying to do is just bang for buck, really, isn't it? 577 up to 579. The turbo is always a good shout. That's 577 up to 580. So that's only... Actually, it takes the power down, the torque down. But there must be less turbo lag, obviously, because it's a twin turbo arrangement. 579. I mean, this is all very negligible stuff, isn't it? Ah, that's a big improvement there, the Super Sport frame. And we've got the aero as well. That's a few points more, isn't it? Sure. What's going on in the tyres? Because, oh, right, we got the off-roads, and that's the only thing that's there and accessible, so that's fine. Well, that adds another... That actually adds quite a few more points to the power and torque figures, so we will do that. But now, let's end it there before we completely blow our wad on that, because we could just spend all day modifying it. Let's get the hell back to that event, now that we do meet the requirements for... oh, shit. For doing that task. We will do that task.
Continue straight ahead.
I guess it does feel peppier. Hard to tell, of course, because we're on road. It always does feel a bit more peppier on road.
In 1 kilometer, turn right. In 800 meters, turn right.
Ow.
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, shit. Completely missed that.
Have right.
Just hitting everything. Right, here we go. We need to do the same again. This time it's actually going to be quite difficult because our time before was good, right? So we're going to have an even tougher time staying ahead of that ghost. Hopefully those modifications and the fact that I'm just learning the track a bit more, hopefully will give me that edge just to make sure I stay ahead of the ghost, because if the ghost gets in front, then it's going to be really hard for me to be able to overtake him because it just gets in the way. I'm driving like an idiot because I just want to get the hell away from that ghost. That's it, he's ahead. Just to clarify, we will beat the event anyway, but you see what I mean? He's getting in the way. I can't see where the checkpoints are or anything. He's gone. In fact, the old ghost would also be ahead of me at this point. I would love it if you could turn those ghosts off. Problem is, I was just driving too fast to try and stay ahead, you know? And what I mean by that is, like, I felt pressured by the ghost. If I'd just not had a ghost, I would have naturally just felt the car a bit more and not felt so pressured by the... Let's restart it, shall we? Go. I know what I'm trying to say, by the way. I just can't. I like snapping the throttle so you get that. I've never heard a car make that noise before. And I've heard some pretty fucking crazy cars before. It's going to get me. Fuck's sake! I hate it. I hate the fucking Ghost, man. Ugh. Driving assist car setup. Nothing in here about ghosties, is there? Leaderboard, where am I? I am 172th. That's not bad. I mean, I know it sounds terrible, but out of all the people that have done it, there's probably thousands in there, right? Oh, can you not? How many have done it? Oh, you can download ghosts. That's pretty cool. Can I not? You can't. I can't. I can use my mouse wheel, but only down to 11th. And then I've got mine there, which is annoying. Okay. Sure. What I might do is just let the ghost go in front, you know? I know I can still beat the event. There we go. Just let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Oh, but I'm still trying to compete with it, though, see? I took that corner much better, but it's all the others that are the problem. Well, the handbrake is actually almost doing something there. Had to let off there. I did go flat out there in the previous lap. I've just driven past my ghost. Sorry, it's just driven past me. But hopefully that doesn't matter and we can still win the event, do the task, and never return to this place ever again. Missed the checkpoint. Come on, get off the barrier, silly Billy. Very slow compared to my previous time, but I didn't care. Hopefully that's done the task and we can leave the event. I thought I saw the wheels move then. Well, I probably did, but I thought I was controlling them. Leave race. Come on. Boom. Yes. Lovely stuff. How much more cash was that? 100 grand. I accept your money. Beautiful. Okay. Right. Now then, what other tasks are there that are within my remit, shall we say? The Aberdeen ones, that is a lot of Grand Tourer-y bits, isn't it? Yeah, right down the bottom here. Daily Grand Tourer-y. That one, I've done that already. Could do it again, I guess. That, done it already. That, Grand Tourer, max 700. That's a domination. But I think, for now, I think I'm going to call it there, guys. I've had a nice evening, apart from that one race where I got complete... Well, there was a lot of races where I got destroyed, but you know. We don't dwell on such things, okay? We like the game. It's a good game. To be honest with you, I keep thinking, if this wasn't a test drive game, and if I wasn't enamored by the franchise, would I be putting as much effort into forcing myself to like it? I don't know what the answer to that is. I do like it, but I don't know. Right. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I've been Mike. This has been tiresome. If you haven't subscribed, please do already. Give the stream a like and it will help the VOD afterwards. And I'll see you probably, what's the day today? That I'm working on a car tomorrow. Friday's sort of a day off in a way. So it will be Saturday or Sunday. All right? Bye.